Hey, boys and girls. So today we are on Unit 2, Week 3, Day 3. What you're going to need to succeed is your mentor text, your composition notebook, your pencil, and a highlighter. So go ahead and get those things. Our goal today is that I can analyze conflicts among characters in a story and describe how these conflicts influence plot elements. Talking about conflicts, influence, and plot elements. Just like people in real life, characters can have conflicts with other people, with society, with themselves. We're going to analyze different character conflicts today. Why is this an important skill? It helps us to understand the plot in order to understand why the characters in a story act and feel the way that they do. So let's take a look. I'm going to read paragraphs 1 through 5. It says, when both lines had done the first kumite, Sensei Anne told Marty's side to shift down one spot. Now everybody faced new partners for kumite number 2. Felix, a small boy who had recently achieved the rank of purple belt, looked up at Cole with trepidation. Hey, Felix, Cole greeted him. What's wrong? I always mess this one up, Felix confessed. So don't rush it, Cole suggested. Do it one step at a time, then do it again and pick up the pace. Learning to do these kumites right is what this drill is about, after all. So before I analyze Felix's conflict, let's see how the setting influences it. The illustration and introduction help establish the setting for this story. A karate school. Culturally and historically, karate schools are places of conflict. After all, they're places where people fight each other. And we should jot that note down. So, karate school, cultural, historical influence. Look for words that reveal that Felix has a problem or faces a struggle. Let's see here. I see that Felix is a small boy who had recently achieved the rank of purple belt. The phrase only recently says that he's new at this. That's why he's looking at Cole with trepidation, and trepidation means fear. But then Cole asks Felix what's wrong. Felix's response reveals more about his conflict. He confesses that he always messes up on this one. All these details lead us to Felix's conflict. He's conflicting with himself or his fear, and his inexperience and lack of self-confidence. Let's review our anchor chart. Character conflicts are developed by the setting, historical or cultural, characters' words, characters' thoughts, characters' feelings, characters' actions. So they influence the plot of a story. You've got your rising action. That's when conflict is established or developed or starts. The climax is the high point of the conflict. The falling action is the aftermath of the conflict, like what happens afterwards. And then the resolution is what happens after the conflict is completely resolved. Your turn. Read paragraphs 16 through 17 on page 21. Identify the conflicts or conflict that Cole faces in the text. Answer this question. What stage of the plot does this conflict establish? And then support your answers with evidence, so you want to prove it. Go ahead and pause and do that. So Cole was a little more than jealous that she was further along in her training than he was. And I underlined, for one thing, soon after she had reached a higher rank, Monique started pointing out his smallest errors. It was almost like he was a mouse and she was a cat waiting to pounce on him. Okay. Conflicts. Cole versus himself. Cole versus Monique. Normally he didn't mind it. After all, he helped others as much as they helped him. But there was something about the way Monique did it that just drove him nuts. Okay. So the plot element is rising action. You can see it starting to build. Okay, so I want you to make sure that you take the time to annotate. If you need to go back, go ahead and do that and write in the margins. See you later.